got to balance out the body. And we know that crossover and cross under and generating power on every opportunity you get for movement. You have to have the intent to produce movement every chance you get, not stepping over your skate on the ice to get back to that externally rotated push-off. Getting that drive underneath will give you that edge. So we know, look at all the turns and cuts and pivots and change of direction on the ice to get that edge and to balance out the body. So working the adductor muscle groups, the groin muscles, to be able to pull through with power and produce movement through the PowerSkater. Good intent from the inside to the out and pull and push underneath. Full range of motion. Producing more movement in your body on the ice. Every inch you increase your stride. Alright, I've shifted the Crossunder Attachment over to a little bit the middle so that I can reach a little bit further outside of my midline and use the inside of the leg for a longer pull into the midline, and you always want to continue across. Get the range of motion, your strength and mobility will avail to you. After each rep, reset, more intent, think, set, get ready to pull. Thoughtfully for hockey specificity to be in tune to your body, and what can you harness to stabilize your platform with the intent of pulling and pushing through. How can you leverage your body to get more strength? It's often there. You just need to think and be in tune, present in the moment, be determined, set in, have that intent. Workouts, higher quality, best efforts every rep. Every rep's top quality, top effort. Set and think and intent. Right, I changed my arm position a little bit because I'm thinking of my hips down and producing that, and I went from point A to point B and increased that range. I doubled my range in just a few reps by training and connecting my mind to the motion, connecting mind to the motion, and you can earn it right away and transfer that onto the ice. Then we'll build strength and we'll build speed. Once the PowerSkater has availed us that longer range and better tech. I really encourage you to capitalize on the very unique hockey specificity for your strides, lateral, cross under, crossover, but to keep balancing out the hips. There's rarely an opportunity where you can use your leg as a lever and producing force against that rhino cord, that line of pull. And how can your leg do that movement when I'm just standing up on one leg? Hockey players often train hard as their body in parts and try and connect the parts. It does not work. They end up like a loose spaghetti and they break down easily. And if you don't have strength through your glutes and your core and your trunk, there's nothing to produce force off of. It has to be very stable like a pillar out there. Just in this motion at home, plant down, squat down, and try and swing your leg out and back and feel how firm that glute is. You're stabilizing button. It has to contract just to do that without any resistance on this foot. Now get onto the PowerSkater. Start with some light resistance. I'm starting with some medium resistance, building up. I'm going to lock in. I need that same stabilization, but tenfold. This is working the leg that's stationary, the glutes that's stationary, the trunk that's stationary. And as we work our way through and control that slow and earn the strength of this leg and the stability in the opposite. Get down lower. Take it through. Control it back. Control it back. Once you have strength, stability, we're going to graduate to speed. Without your body traveling to get your job done. So you're not like spaghetti on the ice. You are a strong linked system that no one can move and you can get optimal speed. So let's build off some other exercises that achieve that. Turning around, balancing out. So you're going to balance your weight equally. Half on the left side, digging the front of the foot onto the platform, ready to dig in and produce force. Activate from the low back, glutes, hamstrings. Push back, and half your weight on the other side, your platform, that base of support as we go. Take the range you can get under control. If you meet failure, congratulations, you're at that point of challenge. You're actually improving and challenging your brain and software to command the hard drive. Stay close to that point of challenge. Give yourself some successful reps. Embrace failure. If you're not failing, you're not improving. So let's work and achieve a certain range with perfect practice. So I narrowed up my range of motion that I can handle with stability, with control, with strength, pushing through. And now I'm going to challenge myself and open it up. Take control of that. Fight it on the way back. Earn my speed that I determine, not the machine. Earn your speed. You set the pace. And then we'll pick up our power. Right, step by step, building layers of ingredients you need to perform on the ice well. Great job. You're going to start out really in your hockey athletic readiness stance, that hockey ready position. Ready to move either direction, weight distributed equally, and using our body to pull back to the midline, or pull back to center, where our center of mass is. We know nominally that's going to balance out the body, and number two, we need to be able to develop pull strength back to the midline, so we can use that when we're changing direction, stabilizing, battling for the puck, fighting our way to the net. Pulling in and hold for a peak isometric contraction, and come back under control. Strong concentric or positive phase, pause, hold. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back. And then I increase my range as I'm able. Come a little bit further and hold. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back. A little bit further in subsequent sets and workouts. Get down low, hold in. It's going to demand you now to use your arms properly and hold. 1, 2, 3, and back under control. Getting longer and longer range. Get the range for the strength of the pull. The resistance starts further outside your midline. And remember, try not to let your weight swing. If your weight's swinging back and forth, shorten it up. Come on here. So let's see if I can stick and hold my center of mass over my leg, or if I need to shorten it up for better quality. Keep my weight out here, straighten my leg, lengthen my leg, and pull in. And we'll still work with some speed after we build our strength, stability, strength, range, and then building all those ingredients. Go for it, do it well, get good quality all your workouts.